I'm sorry. I just had to come back to y'all one more time. What's up to my MySpace, my YouTube family? It's your girl TJ. Hey, I got some pressing issues. Some things I need to talk about. This one is to my ladies. Guys, this probably is not the conversation for you. But you can comment, you can post, send me an email if you feel like it. This is what I want to know. I want to know why women do not have any control over their bodies. This is my problem here. Now, I know this is getting kind of personal, but frankly, I don't care what you think. Listen, I had a hysterectomy in 2006, and it is the best thing that has ever happened to me. It's a lovely thing. I don't even miss buying pads, tampons, Midol, new underwear, new pants, being embarrassed in public, from having some issues, not wanting to kill myself, my children, my neighbors, all my coworkers every 28 days. It's a lovely feeling, don't you think?
That's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing. This is what I don't understand. I have a friend, and you know who you are. It's my girl. We like this. She is in her mid-30s, and she has 4 children. Okay? Tubes are tied. She just informed me that she would probably catch a case if someone would ask her to have another baby. And I don't blame her. She got 4 kids.
Okay.
You don't need no more kids? Okay. And her tubes are tied. And she has very, very, very bad PMS. To the point where she has to call off work, migraine headaches, just hemorrhaging. Okay. I have another friend who is kind of scary. Once a month. Like, I had to go pick her up the other day because I swore she was about to kill her kids. And these are not 21-year-old young women. These are seasoned mothers. They're seasoned women whose children are in their late teens. And they have begged and tried every remedy almost known to mankind to stop their period. This is what I want to know. You gonna help me out, Tina?
I got you.
Okay. Why is it that doctors will say, we cannot just give you a hysterectomy? There has to be a medical reason. But you can go get an abortion without a medical reason.
That's right.
Just because you feel like it.
Yeah.
Then they say, this is a permanent decision. Ain't having an abortion a permanent decision? What in the world?
When we get our tubes tied,
that's a permanent there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have really, really bad PMS, you have no idea how miserable it is to, first of all, have a period. It's uncomfortable. You're walking around with a diaper on for 7 days or 10 days or longer. The cramps are the worst. You know what I'm about to say. Yeah. That's why women drink. I'm serious.
That's why we drink.
I know some women who are really, seriously, they are sweetly saved. They really are. And they drink once a month to keep from killing their husbands, their kids. It is not anything that you're going to put some tongues on tomorrow. I'm just going to plead the blood. No. You are miserable. You hot flash. You want to eat crazy stuff. You bloat. You can't sleep. You get migraine headaches. And the cramps. Just the cramps. And sometimes once you do sleep, you're sleeping for like 13 hours.
Then you gotta clean everywhere. From
hemorrhaging, okay?
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. And we've all had public accidents. It is the most embarrassing thing ever. Lord. It's always when you have on a white skirt.
White. Oh my gosh. Why?
And even if you have on black, everybody knows what that spot is.
Yeah.
And I just, for the life of me, I cannot understand. Do you know I was anemic?
Wow.
I was anemic to the point where I had to have a blood transfusion. That is crazy. I was cramping so bad until, honestly, dude, weed was a consideration. I was not smoking weed. Drinking, I promise you, my kids were packing up their stuff, leaving once a month. I'm not exaggerating. Like, I gotta get out of here. This broad is crazy. And I was. There ought to be a law. Like, seriously. Because the mental stress that women go through once a month,
Yes.
it's crazy. And then they say, well, we don't want you to go through early menopause. There's a way around it. And it doesn't have anything to do with chemicals. They can take out your uterus, your tubes, and your cervix. And you still have your eggs.
That's right.
I gotta wait until I'm 55 years old for some peace of mind? From the time I'm 12 to I'm 55? I'm gonna call the case.
Yeah.
Like my dog. It's about to catch it. I'm about to catch a case right now. But anyway. So, you know, my purpose for this video is, I want you to tell me how you feel about that. I mean, especially if you're a medical professional, I really can't see a reason why, if a woman says, I want to get my tubes tied, and that's permanent now.
Yeah.
You can't get that reversed. Guys, you can get your, they can get that vasectomy reversed. Tubal ligation, that's a wrap. You can't get it reversed. So you have a piece of equipment on your body that is causing you to be miserable for a week or two out of every month. That's half life.
Yeah. And then don't forget about ovulation.
Do you hear the silence? So let me get this straight, Tam. What you're telling me is you spend 1 week bleeding.
Yeah.
Or more.
Or more.
1 week recovering.
And then
the next week
you're bloating.
You're bloating. The next week
You're on your period.
You're in full blown PMS.
Yes.
Why does my life have to
And
revolve?
I had 2 periods in April.
Goodbye.
The 1st and the 27th. Yes.
You had who?
2.
Girl, bye. She gotta go.
2.
Something got to change. Our doctors.
Got to change.
You gotta stop that. You gotta stop it. This is my body. I have the right not to have a piece of equipment on my body that is driving me into wanting to kill people. Y'all hit me back on that. Ride safe. Or wear a pad.